Clark Reid here with today's tech headlines for you. If you enjoy the reports and find them useful, hit that like button, and you can also subscribe by tapping the bell icon. You'll know when each new report is posted for you. Snap has finally revealed specs. Its long-time promised consumer smart glasses. TechCrunch.com reports they will be available today for pre-order with a $200 refundable deposit, and they are expected to ship this fall in the U.S., the U.K., and in France. So, you think they'll be priced around the cost of a pair of Meta Ray-Bans? Well, good luck with that. They're $21.95. Now, while that's a far cry from Apple's Vision Pro, the headset with the breathtaking price of $3,500, it's still quite a leap from $350 or $600 all the way up to $21.95. Specs look pretty much like a fattened-up regular pair of glasses, though. They may be a bit dorky, but here's the deal. All the computing takes place on device. No tethered puck to have to keep in a pocket or in your hand. Specs runs 2 Snapdragon processors. They claim 4 hours of continuous battery life, too. You can pop them back into a case, and with case recharging, you can get a total of 20 hours of use. Right now, they work for multiplayer games between a couple of players with specs. They have a 51-degree field of view. And, of course, you can surf the web with them, so you do have contextual AI. You can look at an object and ask about it, and the glasses will pull up information about what you're looking at. Specs will ship in 2 sizes, a 47-millimeter model and a 52-millimeter model. At 4.6 and 4.7 ounces, respectively, they're noticeably heavier than Meta's Ray-Bans. First-generation Wayfarers weigh less than an ounce. Still, an almost 5-ounce weight is way less than Apple's headset that is a chunky 26.4 ounces. Up to now, we have known that OpenAI was only taking in a relatively minuscule amount of revenue compared to its operating expenses or capitalization. And now, leaked figures show expenses really do dwarf revenues. According to ArsTechnica.com, OpenAI's revenue went from $3.7 billion in 2024 to a hair over $13 billion in 2025. Research and development expenses, though, in 24 were $7.81 billion, and in 2025 they ballooned up to $19.18 billion. In the ramp-up to go public, OpenAI's operating loss is shrinking as a percent of revenue, but they're quite a ways from actually generating a profit. Now, it is worth noting that many startups operate in the red for several years before they turn a profit. OpenAI continues to raise money, another $122 billion in a round in March, and they're presently valued at $852 billion. For the 20th anniversary of iPhone, Apple will sell 2 sizes of the devices, and apparently they'll be similar to the size of the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max that are due out in about 90 days. That'll make them about 6.3 and 6.9 inches. MacRumors.com notes that most rumors point to an edge-to-edge display with curved glass on all sides, which should give the visual effect of practically no borders. They're also supposed to be a second-generation foldable iPhone. All will be powered by 2-nanometer A21 chips, by the way. Qualcomm has bowed Reality Elite, a mixed reality chip platform that substantially improved AI processing for headsets and tethered glasses. In addition, they've announced Start. That's a white label toolkit that gives eyewear makers a nearly complete Start set of smart glasses in a design that they can brand, customize, and ship without building the tech stack themselves. TheNextWeb.com reports Qualcomm is working on over 40 different wearable devices, from jewelry to earbuds with cams to pins and watches. CEO Cristiano Amon said, in fact, in an interview with CNBC, that the single unifying principle is something that you wear, something that is with you all the time, and something that can see the world around you. Back to Reality Elite. It's built to power 2 categories of gadgets. The first is standalone video see-through headsets that overlay digital content on a camera feed of the real world, the approach used by devices like the Meta Quest. The second is a lightweight tethered optical see-through glasses, set of glasses that blend digital imagery directly into the wearer's field of view. It would seem a lot of tech companies are working hard on making everyday carry devices that are not a smartphone. Apple, Samsung, and Google certainly are too. I'm Clark Reid, and you're technified for now.